Good boy.
Alrighty, chat. How's it going? Frost, as always, with the pill redeem. Wants to make sure that I take all the drugs. At least the doctor-prescribed ones. Remember, kiddos, taking drugs is cool as long as your doctor agrees. He has also redeemed resubscribed with Prime. Thank you so much, Frost. If anybody's listening and is not using their Prime sub, you're just giving free money to Jeff Bezos. Don't do that. Use it. Also, Crimson, I see you there with the first. There, pills are in. Pills are definitely in my system. Where they should be. How's the night been for you guys, chat? Oh, and Frost also donated 50 Mira, which I appreciate. Every little bit of Mira helps. I forgot that I have a bonding points. Please don't tell us when you take your rectal pills. Hey, I didn't tell you what kind of pills you're redeeming for. Just that you're reminding me to take them. And it's going to stay that way. You're never going to know, Frost. Let's see here. Kitty ears. But no gifts. No gifts, no hair pieces. Just kitty ears. Usually people don't say the pills are now inside me. I mean, they are, aren't they? The summer festival is always really lively in Leaves. Marcus and I have a booth worth games and prizes, so everyone has a lot of fun. Oh, but you're all gonna be out at the field exercises, huh? That's unfortunate. Yeah, but the townsfolk really seem to be looking forward to it. Well, yeah, it's the festival of the year. Since you can't make it this year, I hope you have an opportunity to participate in the future. Okay, what do you have that I would be interested in? Nothing. Cool. I already even have all the cards. Wait, somebody else is here. Oh, hi, Stark. Or no, that's Kyrie, not Stark. I see. It seems like there are many different schools of tea ceremony in the East. Looking for a tea ceremony book? Well, yeah. I think I've been putting too much pressure on Musei and Maya to teach me. More than that, though, I've been having a lot of fun making tea lately. You got an issue telling the students apart? I'm sorry. I saw them from the back. They have similar hair. Not identical, but similar. I messed up. That's great to hear. I'm still really bad at it, though. I still have a lot to learn. All white people look the same. You know what? It's true. We do. All of us. Every single one of us looks identical. Barney's not here. He's over there. I'm not going to interrupt him talking with his daughter. Let us go say hi to Yuna. Yuna sounds like a good person to say hi to. Unless we've got somebody... Ooh. Never mind. We'll do Emma, but let's look for side quests first real quick. I just remembered that there's probably a side quest. Sure enough, up in the clubhouse. Get them side quests, chat. Oh wow, all 4 of you have side quests. That's definitely the takeaway here, right? Not that they all give me the same side quest. 4 side quests. How can we make this practice as engaging as it was yesterday? If only we had a good plan. That being said... Oh, Instructor Reen. Ah, it's the whole swimming club. It is. You know... I know there's only, like, maybe 15 students at this entire school. I haven't counted. Don't double check me. But still, 4 people for a club feels really small. Although I guess you only need 2 to make a club. It still just feels small, you know, chat? Except you're all out of the water. What's going on? It's not really a big deal. We were just about to start our club activities, but then we started talking about yesterday. Yeah, yesterday's pool time was a real treat. Made for a good bout of trading, too. Indeed. I had achieved my quota before I had even realized it. I see. You guys were having so much fun with everyone that it didn't even feel like training. I kind of understand how you might have a hard time trying to top that. Maybe don't try to top that. You don't need to push yourself every single practice session. That's exactly what we've been talking about. Even though our field exercises are coming up, we're in the peak of swimming season. Yeah, so we wanted to get a really good practice in today while we could. Yeah, we'll invite some other people. Why don't you challenge Yuna and the others? I'm sure they can spare some time. We also thought about that, but wouldn't we be imposing upon them? Yeah, I mean, they all just went swimming yesterday. Well, it doesn't hurt to at least ask. I'll bring it up with them too. I like how it's Yuna and the others. Like, the members of Class 7, the members of the tennis club, the entirety of Thor's. Like, there are a lot of people that the others could encapsulate here. Rain contacted the other members of Class 7. Everyone had gathered for another competition. Branch Campus Quest White Hot Swimming Competition started. Oh boy, chat. I love how freeing the pool is. Even if some of us aren't diving in, why would anybody show up and not be diving into the pool at this point? It certainly is a good way to beat the heat this time of year. Can't complain about the eye candy either. You know what? You're 16, 17, I'll allow it. Speaking more practically, it's also a good way to train one's body. Also, did anyone catch that he was looking straight at Kurt when he said that? Just saying. Just saying. Ho ho, now you're speaking my language. Thank you for coming, everyone. Since we're all here, it'd be great to have a little competition. Maybe we could pit 4 members of the swimming club against 4 members of Class 7. If we don't want this end in a tie, we might want teams of odd numbers. How about we do 3 one-on-ones? Altina is so small, you're not wrong. And I walk into naked people, you sure did, Allie. Welcome in. In that case, I will swim for Class 7. Sure, why not? Mix things up a bit. Well, no point in wasting time. Let's get started. Best day ever! If it's alright with the rest of you, I'd like to volunteer for the first race. Wayne's the first competitor from the swimming club. Who's racing for Class 7? Look, we mentioned Allie and she shows up. She did. She sure did. Let's see. We should probably save Kurt and Ash for later. Who should race? Wayne, sure, Yuna. Wait for the numerous Ash shots that are all in all swimming scenes, right? Alright, I've got this. Best of luck. Alrighty. Wayne versus Yuna. Ready? Go! Are we doing a minigame? Called it! Freaking called it! We're doing the minigame again. Press triangle or X when the 2 circles overlap. Doing this repeatedly will increase your speed. Okay, we won the first race. Easy. AP increased by 1. Heck yeah, chat. Yeah, first round's ours. Impressive work, Yuna. You swim so well, I'm almost jealous. Sorry, team. Hey, it's nothing to worry about. Yeah, this party's just getting started. The worst game for that is FF10, though. Get a full-on rectal exam for Riku multiple times. True. True. It's like kind of annoying, to be honest with you. That was round 1. So, who's next? I suppose I'll give it a go. Okay, the swimming club's second entrance is Stark. How about you, Class 7? Let's see. If Stark's our opponent, I don't see any way I can win. I have to withdraw. No, Allie, you can't withdraw. That's fair. Sure, we'll send in Musei against Stark. Would anyone mind if I took this race? The odds are against me, but I like a challenge. That's the way, you've got this. No kidding, at least choose Lulu, right? If you're gonna give gratuitous ass shots of anybody, Lulu's right there. Actually, they spend enough time focusing on her boobs, so, you know, there's that. Ready, go! I think we barely got there. Yes, but she is of age, so it feels less creepy. Exactly. Exactly. But hey, there's a reason why they have her wear a really short skirt, isn't it? You mean Riku? Yeah, because they want to show off her ass for whatever reason. That's why they have her wear such tight clothing. Phew, that was dreadfully close. It was pretty close, I'm not gonna lie. Your upbringing in Ortis has clearly served you well. For sure, your form was impeccable. Well, that was embarrassing. Did Stark just lose? Wow, Class 7's tougher than they look. First time we see Riku, she's in that swimsuit or whatever, they knew what they were... Yeah, I'm not saying they didn't know what they were doing. I just don't know why they decided to do that. We've seen impressive work from both teams so far. But it all comes down to the final round. I don't even have to ask who's racing for the swimming club. Yep, it's my turn. You guys ain't seen nothing yet. Uh-oh, here comes Leo. In FF10, she wears shorts, and in 10-2, she wears the skirt. Right. She'll be an even tougher challenge than Stark. We can't have Allie go in for the final race? Dang. You want to know a little fun fact, Crimson? Frost plays video games. Every once in a while. He plays video games. We'll send in... Sure, we'll send in Kurt. I'll handle this. Got it. I believe in you. Just giving him a hard time? Right. Good luck, you'll need it. Okay, final race. How do you know exactly what she's wearing? 15 times on the PS2, and I've beat the Switch version and the Steam version. Fair. And the Steam version is probably the worst. Because of green screens. Woo! First try! All 3 races, chat. Easy video game. I've only ever beat it once, and I think it was the PS3 or PS4 version, the remaster. The only time that I've actually beaten Final Fantasy X was the Vita version. I've played through, like, a good portion of it numerous times, but I've only managed to actually, like, go out of my way to finish the game once. Phew, I managed to eke out a victory. That was one heck of a race. You really managed to beat Leonara. Unbelievable. Yikes, that was embarrassing. Please, don't be so hard on yourself. You did very well. I can't If I can't think of anything to watch, I'll find VODs of that or Kingdom Hearts, but in recent years, I've also had Trails VODs. Fair enough. Yeah, just because you didn't chalk up a win doesn't mean you weren't amazing. That is true. These kids are incredible swimmers. Might be time to call it a day, though. Hi, AOD, welcome in. You all look like you're having fun. Let me guess. Wait, that voice! Aurelia! To be perfectly honest, I've been watching your races. Oh, AOD is here. Stop talking about ass, everyone. Never mind, Aurelia is here. It's true. Now, Schwarzer, isn't it about time to show your students how it's done? You don't mean against you, do you? Yeah, she does. After how our sparring went yesterday, I can't imagine... Don't tell me you've lost your nerve. A loss yesterday doesn't preclude a victory today, after all. Now, take your position. Crawford, you'll be our referee. Yes, ma'am. The principal never fails to come in like a storm. Is she gonna take off her glasses, chat? Still, I have to admit, I'm riveted. Bluntly put, I can't imagine things will be any different from yesterday. Now, we don't know that yet. Reina's wearing... You know what? That's true. That's true. They are both wearing their glasses. If anyone can pull a miracle victory from the jaws of defeat, it's Instructor Reen.